Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. There's a lot of Bitcoin bad news to cover in this video. Is there any I got you covered LNR Terry intriguing tweet coming out, because this is going to tie into what Steven Nirov has been saying, and yes, the lawsuit, the bombshell news, that he has it is genuine. I got you covered. We're going to talk about new on-demand liquidity XRP corridors, and then we're going to move into PE Angel. Who is it? What are they doing with XRP? You're gonna want to stay around to the finish to hear this one. Without further ado, let's leap into a markets. They don't seem bad, not gonna lie. Via Bitcoin, $35,425, it's currently up 2% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum still coming in at $1888, it's up 0.69%, has increased a little since this morning. USDT and USDC both coming in at their dollar pegs as XRP gets jumped by BNB, trapped into that number 5 spot. It's up 1.8% in the past 24 hours, and it's up 0.33% within the last hour, coming in at 0.696, and wants to get back to that 70 to 72 second range so we could continue moving on upward. Remember, the higher the price that XRP goes now, the higher the price we go before this bull run kicks into full gear. We see $1 now. I'm calling it. We're gonna see $1. We're gonna see a $10 XRP. By the time the bull cycle is over, we see $5 now. We're gonna see it $20 to $25 XRP, and it's very simple. Bitcoin leading the way as always. Total cryptocurrency market cap, $1,342,000,000,000. Credible crypto put this out. He goes, it's worth noting that in both scenarios and the running triangle, we shouldn't expect to see Bitcoin dropped below 34,500. Credit believes that the bottom for Bitcoin is in, and it very well could be, folks. I'm not convinced until Bitcoin gets to that $40,000 to $42,000 range. That will be my conviction. That is where I believe once we break 48K, I will turn full bull mode. For now, Bitcoin is just hovering around the $35,000 mark, has yet to break into that 40K mark. I'm not turning bull. Rip is not bull just yet. He'll be turning bull very soon. Mark my words, folks. And everyone's gonna know about it out there. It says, hey, I just want to hop on and say I'll be taking a few weeks off from work and Twitter, starting tomorrow. Nothing terrible. I just need to hit the rest button. As is crypto, I know I'm probably gonna miss a ton, and no, I might love that damn Bitcoin spot ETF will get approved, or get some will come out and say he owns like 100 Bitcoin or something. Oh, well, you know what? Congrats on your break. Absolutely amazing. But Steven Nirov really chimes in on this. And you know, we had the big time news coming along, delays of Ethereum in the corruption of Gensler, Hinman, and Clayton. He has all the documents, the emails of everyone who was involved in the Ethereum ICO and who was purchasing folks. Charles Hoskins is on the list. There's a ton of names on that list. He tried to bring it to the attention of both Eleanor and Charles Gasparino, and they just keep avoiding him and ignoring him. I wonder why the powers that be telling them zip it, shut it, don't cover it. Stephen Robson, First, Eleanor doesn't acknowledge my existence, that she won't have anything to report until 2024. And now she's taken a few weeks off from work and Twitter. She really seems like a fine reporter, and Charles Gasparini never didn't answer my simple question. For those saying you haven't seen anything from me just yet, you're either trolling or blind. Plus, you didn't read my court filings. Next court filings are in the hands of my legal team, not Twitter. He goes, I don't care if Fox covers the story. I care if journalists have been silent by corrupt officials, and even many high-level journalism. Journalists have been contacting me for interviews, but I can't speak publicly to reporters yet for legal reasons, but soon he will, and that's when the excitement goes down, folks. The story is getting international coverage. As I said, I guarantee that both I came public, and you'll see for yourselves in weeks, not months. Is it? TT now. It's coming out before the end of the year. We're gonna find out everything. We're good to see everyone who's involved in it. And Miko Soto chimed in. He says, Steven Nirov. He has a case, it exists. We will be releasing all of his filings in the near future. Remember a couple of weeks, folks, as his attorney. I just wish he would stop talking until then. But he is very eager to share his experience. Although I won't get into the details, I will say everything. Yes, it is true. And he has all the receipts to prove it. Are you kidding me? Remember what he said? He believes XRP has no ceiling, folks, who we are in for a freaking treat. And as L says, we got some new crypto corridors enabled. This is coming out of Ripple. Swell is underway. There's always amazing news coming out from Swell. They said new crypto-enabled corridors of odd frac. Let me give them a follow from UK, Australia, and the Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC). Payout 27 African countries. We now have 3 new payment corridors between Africa and the rest of the world, folks. Talk about adoption. Talk about utility. And the scary part is that we haven't even seen utility kicking. They're not just going to jump in and freaking flood the gate. Stickiness stuff going slow and slow when it's going to start building. You know what this does? This is how building the case for institutional adoption, because the institutions see where XRP is going to go and all the utility it has to. Don't you think the institutions know the recipe for success? Utility plus adoption, plus a little bit of speculation sprinkled on top, is going to bring you your price. The picture is being painted. We are so early. There are only so many times in this world where you can say you were here before the institutions. This is one of them. Without the common said, expected and excellent on frac was always going to be important of note. They are connecting partners, painful people and Zari to transfer of on crack over Ripple payments. So you're probably asking, what's Ripple payments? Well, Wrath breaks down for us. He goes, will XRP still be used? By all means added to the list, but please cite sources we know first. Ripple is describing it as a new integration with the XRP Ledger native decentralized exchange. With global liquidity options for Ripple customers, streamlining customer onboarding into new markets and improving product performance. President Monique Long has described the new product Ripple Payments as a single onboarding experience. She's speaking about this right now at Swell. To the point, Ripple Inside Oracle notes, with a single onboarding, customers are now able to access nearly 100% of global payout coverage to more than 70 payout markets to Ripple's international payment networks. Folks, 100% of global payout now. We have officially conquered the entire world with XRP payouts. Also noted, last year machine learning was introduced. Machine learning capabilities were integrated to proactively manage the liquidity needs of customers and support a variety of transaction types like internal treasury, remittances, and business-to-business payouts. On-demand liquidity as a term is disappeared from market and through to function is obviously not. We already see it less than print. It's too cumbersome. So yeah, you seen term OBL go away. They're just rephrasing it. In XRP, is still being used now. Ripple payments will be described as crypto-enabled. So you're gonna start to see Ripple payments out there. What is Ripple payments? It enables cryptocurrency options. Is XRP going to be used? You bet your bottom dollar on it, folks. They also claim with newly expanded liquidity options, Ripple payments can fulfill customers' liquidity needs on demand 24/7, 365 with global coverage. Rocket Fuel is the first user and payment solution provider of merchants sending/accepting payments via crypto and fiat. Leveraging Ripple's expansive payout network, Rocket Fuel can respond to customers' demand for payments and multiple corridors and currencies. What is clear to focus on payments remains Ripple's vision has always been a move value as seamlessly as information moves today. And a core tenet of this lies in streamlining cross-border payments using blockchain-enabled solutions to block. Chain is going to use the XRP ledger. This is huge. Ripple payments is huge, and to top it all off, he just wants to remind you at the end of his thread that yes, XRP is being used. Look at all these African countries that are now going to use XRP, folks. Ben in Botswana, Burkina Faso, Butter, I'm the Central African Republic, Egypt, Ecological Guinea, Botswana, Ethiopia, Gambia, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Libya, Madagascar, Mali, Morocco was back to Nigeria. You get it? We have 100% coverage throughout the entire world to use XRP. Are you kidding me? And then, who is Pay-Angel? It's a new payment corridor with Africa to the UK. Pay-Angel is Africa's payment experiment. Or expert. We got Africa to the UK. We got Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, Japan. To us, Mexico, Philippines, Dubai. Switzerland, you name it. Name them. 100% global payout coverage. XRP is about to freaking rip these markets apart. Yes, you're early. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.